Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to my first commentary video. In this video I'm gonna talk about how to make a lot of money in Skyrim, and I have got 3 methods for you that work on any platform, and that is why I find it the best methods in Skyrim. If you are struggling with any problem with any method, just leave a comment in the comment section and I'll try to help you out. There are requirements attached to every method, and I have put a little annotation at the beginning of every method so you can see what I'm talking about. Alright, so here are the 3 methods I've been talking about. The first one is the chest in Dawnstar you're looting. The second one is enchanting your iron daggers you smithed. And the third one is selling your loots to get a good profit. Alright, the first method requires 50 golds, and if you don't have the 50 golds, it's going to be walking. Alright, so once you got the 50 golds, you want to go to the Whiterun stables, which I didn't show, but you can go there and talk to the carriage, and he will take you to Dawnstar for 50 golds, the destination you need. And if you arrive, you can see you can see a Khajiit camp, and the trader is Akari. And you're going to trade her, and as you can see from the right bottom side, she has over 750 golds, depends every time, and well, she actually has some nice items there, such as gems you might need. You actually need it for the second method, and I also really recommend to pick them up. And she also has some other useful stuff. Right. If they are not there, you have to wait exactly 48. You have to wait about 3-4 days, 5 days. It actually took me a week once, but it can take you really long before they finally arrive. Alright. The path I'm showing you right now is the path you're going to run to the chest, the hidden chest beneath the ground at this really big rock. You have to get your crosshairs exactly between the 2 rocks so you can search the chest beneath the ground. You're going to pick up, of course, the 750 golds, which is always 750. I also pick up the gems, the greater gems, because they're actually pretty rare. You can get them. It's really rare to get them out of, to loot them out of monsters. So I really recommend to pick them up. You can also pick up some skooma, which I did, which gives you stamina, and so you can run back, of course. Also you need some enchanted equipment, so that is why I picked up some enchanted weapons, so I can use them for the second method. Yeah, basically that's for the second method. If you really just want to do this first method, just pick up the 750 golds and run back. And also pick up the skooma so you can get your stamina back. Right, so this is the path back, and what you want to do is, well, I'll show you first. You have to talk to Akari, and you can see that wait, what is, oh fuck. No! Alright, once you have traded Akari, you can see that she has minus 750 golds in her shop, and she also doesn't have the items that you took from the chest. So what you want to do now is wait exactly 48 hours so her entire shop, including her money, will reset back, and there she has her 786 gold back. And she also has some other items. They always reset. They always change once you wait 48 hours. And I really want to point it out to pick up the gems, especially the greater and ground gems, because they are really expensive and quite rare. The second method requires cash, iron ingots, leather strips, and a house, which is actually optional. Alright, so you want to get to Whiterun for this second method, and you want to talk to Adriana, who is the shopkeeper of the smithing store in Whiterun, and you want to buy all of her iron ingots and also her ores, so because you can smelt them. And as you can see, leather strips are actually quite rare in the shop, and they're actually quite expensive as well. So that's why I recommend to pick them up when you're doing the first method. Alright, so first I melted my iron ores into iron ingots, and then basically I recreated a lot of iron daggers. This is also the best way to basically get 100 smithing if you want that. Get a lot of money with the first method, buy all of her iron ingots, and just wait 48 hours if she ran out. As you can see, it just goes insanely fast. I've done this a lot of times on a lot of accounts to 100 smithing, and yeah, there I got all my iron daggers. And now by the way, if you have a lot of items and you want to fast travel to Dragon's Reach, I should recommend getting a house and store all of your items you're not going to use. Alright, so now you have to head to Dragon's Reach, because there is an enchanting table there, and there isn't one in your own house. Even though you fully upgraded, there is only an alchemy table. Alright, so here's the arcane enchanter and the scary wizard, actually, and I accidentally disenchanted the bow I was using, or was gonna use, because you cannot disenchant weapons you already wielded, which sucks, I know. So if you find something really useful, don't wear it or wield it, because you cannot disenchant it later. So these are actually a lot of items I found out of the first method, and I disenchanted a lot of them to see which enchantment was the most expensive, of course, because you want to make a lot of money. So I picked an iron dagger. You're gonna choose an iron dagger, and then you're going to choose the Grand Soul gem, because that's the most expensive gem. And then you're going to see which of the enchantments is the most expensive. So it ended up to be stamina damage, 1002 value. I only sold it for 299 in the at Adriana, but I thought it was okay because I'm only, I don't know, 17 speech, which is really close to the starting level. You start with 15 or something. And yeah, basically just repeat and repeat and repeat. That's why I recommended to pick up all of the grand and greater gems you could find in her chest. Alright, the third method requires a speech level of 70, 500 golds to invest in someone's store, and good loots such as ebony. Alright, so you want to head to Riverwood, and there you want to go to the Riverwood Trader, and their investor, I accidentally showed you the level 100 one. I actually meant the level 71 investor. Alright, so yeah, I did accidentally show you the 100 speech level, which is actually the default one. You need about 4 perks to invest in this skill, so you can actually get the investor perk. Alright, so now you want to go inside, and believe me, the Riverwood Trader is the only one that actually works with this method. So what you're gonna do is you talk to him, and up above the did something happen is can I invest in your store. Once you do that, you invest 500 golds in him, and he will have over 12,000 golds, which is really good. That's like, you only pay 500, and in trade for that, from all the ebony stuff you get a lot of money back. But if you're a low level like me in speech, and you don't have a lot of good loots, just go to Adriana, and basically just sell all of your items here. I mean, it's not bad. You do get a good amount of money. She has a good stock of money. 2400 is better than 700, which is at most shops, like you just saw. I did sell all my iron daggers here until she ran out of money. And yeah, that's basically the best thing you can do. So basically, just keep selling your iron daggers until you run out, and do the 48-hour trick. Alright, so here's a bonus clip for everyone who is on PC. You can use comments, and this comment gives you amount of money you want. I added like 1 million, like instant millionaire. Yeah, I'm a millionaire, but believe me, I don't like this. This is actually the first time I used comments, because I like to play this game legit. But anyways, there's the end of the video. I hope I helped you. I was gonna say liked you. I actually want to say both. I hope I helped you, and I hope you also liked it. If you have any questions, just PM me, leave a comment. It's all helpful. If you have any tips on what I can do next time, should I do another commentary, just leave them all below. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.